In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Come on.
And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back to Genty. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
That's good.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 43. They go play action. Here's Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
Genty from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. And go play fake here with Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 9.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third down, and the Bears loading up that secondary. They're in dime. Here he goes, third and long. That's to the rookie out of TCU. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So now on fourth down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Carlson's kick is good. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in drives ahead.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune keeping guys healthier during the early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Swift. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. He gets it again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
A loss of 12.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Here we go, Sonora.
3rd and long for him here. Rolling left side, Bowers has it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams to throw. And that's got it left side. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now Williams. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a gain of 18.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 46. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down.
First and 10 from the 32. Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 20-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. We motion the tight end over. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. All right, here we go. Second down. Now here's Williams. Cut out left. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. It's inside the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow their lead just before halftime.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Santos now for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
Raiders 3. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Smith. Diving right side. Got it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, we go, Salon! 390%! Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday!
On 1st down, Genty. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready! 390%!
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
T.J. Edwards on the tackle. Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go, here we go. Finish it!
They're going for this. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Ready!
Again, it's Smith to the air. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But and that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here's Swift on second down. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Williams with the sneak. And there's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Williams on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
21. Raiders 10. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action. Here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And that means 3rd down coming up. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game.
Wow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Got a man. Bowers has it. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. Running from the pistol here with Jency. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Leaving Hippolyte the second, able to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Out left, and Lockett makes the grab. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. You ready to get us up? We're good. Hurry! Hurry!
From the gun, Smith. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 5-yard gain.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, here we go. Tuesday. You're ready to get us up? Under crunch.
Smith to the air now. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Good shot.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Take it. 390%.
Smith setting the throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Smith brings his guys to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Here's Duvernay on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. So first down from the 41. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is second and 4. Now Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, it's Williams. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, Williams. Rolling out to his left. He's keeping it. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Williams to throw. He set up the screen here to Swift. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Offense to the line for second down. One play action. Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears make it a 9-point advantage. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 28, Raiders 18. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Mostert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Cover. Alert 3. Alert 3. There we go, son.
Play fake. Here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. And off to Jency. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
1st and 10. At their own 30.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
13 yards.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
What is up?
Running behind center with Swift. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bears on their way to their 3rd win of the year. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
What is going on?
Staying grounded with Swift. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Swift, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
What is up? Thank you.
Now here's Williams. And this for what would have been a nice game. Roman Dunze, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Smith back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. To throw. Complete here to Bowers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
89, Brock Bowers. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.